Siyabonga uNkulunkulu. Now, Pastor Kaura in Highfield District, he was a man who was working, humble, and very energetic in all spheres, whether it was in missionary work, whether it was physical work, whether it was missions and evangelism, whether it was in the church. He was always energetic and working so hard. Humble as he was, as has been correctly described by other pastors and church members. He was elected into office in 2016 as a district officer and as a treasurer. He introduced some few things that we learned from him as I said, that he was a man of many camps. I don't understand where he got this knowledge. Somehow he even went over, because it seems like he knew more than us as South African citizens, some of the laws that we did not even know. But he would step in and would have contacts so that he can help us in our own administration. So we're surprised. Now and again, we bring in this, so we're surprised, where did you get this? We as citizens, we don't even know, but to come up with this thing. How did you get it? Where did you source? But he was that kind of person. When we're struggling and hit a snag and don't know where to go, you say, no, don't worry. I'll make a plan. And the next meeting will come up with a plan that would help us resolve our problem. Pastor Kaura, as a district officer, he also served as a zonal director for our northern zone, and also served as a director for our youth ministry in the district. As one representative from Ebenezer, Presidential Assembly has correctly said, he loved young people. He cared for them. I remember even in the beginning of last year, when I thought, let's shuffle our directorship positions. He refused and said, you can shuffle your own, but I will remain as a director of young people. So that's how much love he had for the young people. Pastor Kaura helped in establishing some few churches through his knowledge in missionary work. And I believe that he got from Operation Mobilization, because he shared their knowledge with us, and he teamed up with the missions and evangelism team in our district and helped to strengthen some of the churches, to stabilize them, and also help in establishing new branches in our district. And for that, we are so grateful. He was indeed sent by God. And this morning, I want to thank the family, OM, and also New Papagate, the church in New Papagate, for sharing this wonderful man with International Assembly of God, Highfield District. There's a lot that I could share about Pastor Kaura. Humble as he was, every meeting, as Sister Rachel has correctly mentioned, he was a man full of humor. Even if when it is tense during our meetings, he would create or crack a joke so that he softened the tense in every meeting that we were. As I'm going to sit down, we have lost a man, and his gap will for a long time remain in our midst. In Psalm 26, verses 1 to 2, the descendants of KAURA'S say this word: God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. So we'll not fear, when earthquakes come and the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Okoini. Thank you for the kind words that you said. You know, each and every individual has got a unique feature and unique attribute. And as Norit was saying, to say, even in the midst of chaos, he remains so calm. He's able to really diffuse the situation. The one thing that I truly remember of him is the unique laughter and smile.
Yeah.
Totally different. Now, given that we've got a bit of a challenge on Teams, they can hear us at New Bapagini, but they are not able, we can't hear them. So I've got them on WhatsApp, and we've got a family representative. Before we're going to have, Pastor William, to speak on behalf of the church. Okay, so I'm just going to put them here so that they can be able to speak. Pastor William, can you ask one of the family members to speak? Then we're going to put them on the speaker here. Yes, we can hear.
Yeah, you can hear. Okay, I'm going to Pastor Tanga.
Yeah, first I can hear one of the family representatives who can, pass the message, then we'll just pick up the show.
Sorry, hi.
The family representative, the KAURA family representative, if we can just hand over to them.
Hello, come.
Yeah, we can hear, you can speak.
It's not good. Yeah, let me start now. Yeah. Hello?
Yes, we can hear. They can proceed to speak.
Thank you. Good morning to South Africa. And good afternoon to Papua New Guinea. My name is Pastor Paliai Matanda, in-law of late Reverend Philip Kaura. I represent our family in Papua New Guinea to pay our family tribute. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge God for his presence today. And thank God too for the technological innovation to bring together families in two countries. And others who may be watching this live coverage. Without further ado, I would like to move on to pay our tribute. We have come here today for a number of reasons. And they are to pay tribute, pay farewell, to show love and to pay respect to a man of God, soldier of Christ, a missionary, a brother, an uncle, a father, and a husband.